believe it. Take the lead, widen the gap.
Enemy signature.
New objective located. Get your hands on the data. Sector marked. Stay sharp.
Eyes on enemy.
Nope. Yes.
C4 coming in.
Yes, we finally unlocked the Arclight camo for both launchers, the Arrow 109 and the ARC M1. I think it's no secret by now how easy it is to get this done in the current situation that we have with Nuketown being out and people going into 20v20 to get this specific launcher, the ARC, done. That's exactly what I did, and listen, take this with a grain of salt from someone who is not the greatest player out there. I am not a pro by all means. You guys can look at my stats right here. My current record right now is a 1.25. In my prestiges, both of them, I did not even hit over a 2 KD. So let that sink in. The fact that I could get this done means that whoever's watching this right now, it doesn't matter what your skill is, you can get it done. With that being said, the way that I got it done was actually pretty simple. It's an ongoing joke now that everyone's like, yo, whatever dev made this challenge, like, you need to get checked out. Who thought this was a great idea? And I'm not gonna lie, it is a very annoying challenge, right? But once you get it done, you're just like, damn, like, it really wasn't that bad. And I mean, most of you, if you've been watching my previous videos, you guys seen that I mentioned I was not gonna do this till the end, but I said, you know what, Nuketown is here, I'm gonna take advantage, see what I could get done, and boom, that's exactly what happened. I went into hardcore on Nuketown 24/7, and every time that we were playing a game mode that was hardpoint or domination, I don't care what my KD was at the end of the game, I was going into their spawn and making sure I could get those double kills. Now, that is easier to be done with the arrow launcher, but for the ARC, I suggest most of you to just go and do it in 20v20. That is the mode that I got it done in, and you do it on the Tide map, not the one that has the city looking one, the one that has all the forts and whatnot. It looks like a military base. Do it on that one, because that one you have more chances of people being together, and it's just easier to like be in a linear angle to shoot someone and then go to the next one. With the one in the city, you kind of have like people running through all these buildings, and sometimes they're not together, or they're too close together where you don't even get the chance to get the launcher off. So that's my suggestion, y'all. And definitely try to do the melee first and then shoot the launcher. That's the better way to do it. There's gonna be many times when someone turns their back on you, you're gonna be annoyed because it's gonna put them in the hostage animation, and then you're just gonna be like, damn, like now it doesn't even count for a kill. So that's all I got. Take it with a grain of salt, like I said. But if we go into our current progress right now, so we are doing SMGs. So far, I do have 2 golden SMGs. I'm currently about to start the 3rd one, and that would, once we finish this SMG class, that would put me at 16 out of 30 ARCLIGHT camos. So we're pretty much about to hit halfway through on these mastery camos, and this is a world record for me, honestly. It's just hit a week since the game has released, and I'm about to be halfway through the camo grind. That's actually so insane. And on top of all of that, what's crazy right now is that this game actually released with a whole bunch of camos. So aside from the mastery camos, the weapon prestige camos is like a whole nother grind that there is to do. So I don't know exactly how I could look at it. I think you have to prestige the weapon first. Yeah, see, it says prestige available. So I'm not gonna do it on this specific gun because I don't want it to be on that gun, but that's something that I'm definitely curious to checking out and seeing once I finish this mastery camo grind. I don't think I'm gonna do zombies. I don't know, maybe I will. Well, we'll see how things going. I mean, so far I've been liking my experience on Black Ops 7. I don't have anything too much to complain about it other than the fact that the skill-based matchmaking has definitely been hitting. Like, you could see it on Nuketown specifically. I'll go into Nuketown right now, right? Maybe not this game, but in a couple games, or let's say I do really well in this game, like the next game, guaranteed after that is going to be a sweat lobby, and that's just how it's been for the most part in my experience. But then if I go play regular hardcore, for example, or just play the regular maps, it's like the bodiest lobby, and that's because everybody is on Nuketown right now. So if you guys want to get stuff done, go do it on the big maps if you don't want to sweat too much. And yeah, I mean, we got season 1 possibly coming out next week. It says that the battle pass for the current season ends on December 4th, so a lot of things to look forward to. So I mean, we're not playing with the fact that they're releasing content for this game, you know. There's already so much shit to do. I didn't even get through the first part, but I mean, other people obviously they are like they already finished their mastery camos within half of the week. Like, it's insane. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, ARCLIGHT diamonds. Where's the diamonds, as people would say, right? But yeah, so we're currently starting this new gun, the RX-9, I think it was called. And yesterday there was like a huge patch note that went out that I spoke briefly on, and there was certain things that I didn't even mention that were also mentioned, which was things like rotational aim assist coming back, which actually I did talk about that, never mind. No, the big thing that I want to talk about was the tactical challenge with the LMGs specifically. You don't even need to run around with tactical grenades no more. You don't have to stun people and wait for it to hit. You just have to pop a UAV now or any other non-lethal kill streak and it'll count. You might as well just make it a non-lethal kill streak challenge if it's going to be that easy, because you know damn well nobody is going to run around with their tactical grenades once they know that all you need is a UAV up and get kills like that. Like, we'll breeze through it, you know? Anyway, yeah, this is the lobby I'm talking about. I don't really like playing kill confirmed on Nuketown, but it's not going well. Oh, and by the way, in yesterday's video, you guys seen that I was just about to prestige, and we're about to prestige again. They threw me in the same match. They just threw me back in the same match. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Why would you throw me back in this? I left it for a reason. Sorry, I know I'm like all over the place right now, but yeah, I'm about to go ahead and prestige once again. We got 11 levels more to go. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the challenges, the fact that they changed it to that, I mean, thank God, I guess, for any other gun that I have left that has something to do with that. It made my life 10 times easier, but like, damn, bro, not even a week in the game and we already changed it. I mean, I guess I'm glad that they didn't do the launchers. Everybody's still suffering through the launchers. I have a different perspective now because I went through the challenge, guys. I went and sweated through it. I completed it. I didn't have anybody help me boost, none of that. You guys probably saw in the clips, people were like, yo, can I get some double kills? Anybody, please meet me up in this spot on 20v20. Like, bro, it's really not that hard. Just grind it out, go through a couple of painful games, and you'll make it. Trust me. If I got my depression cured from that and I survived, you guys could too. I didn't even look at the melee challenge. I don't know what to expect for that, but that might be another one that makes me like, eh. Let's see if we could get some headshots going with this gun. Jeez, this gun needs to level up quick. I need that recoil. Save me. Vertical recoil control, and I guess we'll throw this on. I'm actually kind of excited to get back into Warzone, even though the update for it does not seem like much. I mean, I'm hoping that they bring back like buybacks and stuff. I mean, if you guys didn't know, Warzone is really my thing. I mean, I kind of grew out of multiplayer until recently with all the comeback. I could see how everybody's fatigued from Call of Duty in general, but that's why I took the initiative to take a break from this game for like 2 or 3 years, right? Once Modern Warfare 2 dropped, that was like the last Call of Duty I bought. I skipped out on Modern Warfare 3. I only got Black Ops 6 because it was a part of the Game Pass. I don't even remember what was before Black Ops 6. I think it was Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, I had some time off, and I wasn't even playing Warzone either. I took a break from Warzone. When Verdansk came back, I was on that for like the first month or two, and then I stopped just because there was no updates to the map or anything. It was just kind of like the same thing. They weren't lying about when that nostalgic feeling wasn't gonna hit the same, you know? It really didn't. It was just a time that you cannot get back. Bro, what are these lobbies, man? But yeah, I'm kind of excited to check out the new small map. Then we got Avalon coming out next year, so that's why it's like so long, the wait for Warzone in general. Like I said, they are adding 2 new POIs to the Verdansk map, but will that be enough? I don't know. Maybe they bring back some limited time game modes, and that'll make things a lot funner. Okay. Again, add me to a game where everybody's getting dominated. People are connecting. Everybody's everywhere. Oh, Lord. So yeah, I don't know what they did with skill-based matchmaking. I promise you, the first day of release when I was playing this, even like the day after, it was not this bad. And it could be because of me specifically, my skill base. So they didn't say they completely eliminated skill-based matchmaking as a whole. They just said that they minimized it, where it's minimally considered. So to me, that means that, you know, it's a little bit a part of the equation. Not as much, but a little bit. And now, as we've been progressing, things have just been getting tougher and tougher. I mean, like I said, I prefer core Nuketown over hardcore Nuketown, and they're throwing me in the same match again, bro. I was just in this. Why are you throwing me back in the same game? That's 2 times in the same freaking video. Stop doing this. But like I was saying, I do prefer core Nuketown over the hardcore Nuketown. The only reason why I'm not playing it right now is because I have to level up this gun. So I mean, SMGs, they did get a buff, but I still feel like they aren't very competitive in this current meta, I guess. And plus, the fact that I don't have all these attachments. Look at this. This is the 3rd game in a row where I'm just getting thrown in a lobby that's completely freaking dominated by the other team. I wasn't lying. I don't know what they did with the skill-based matchmaking, y'all, but this is proof. This is literal proof. You guys have seen my KD. My KD is not anything that high, anything spectacular, but I am still being thrown in the craziest lobbies. Like, you would think this is fucking CDL champs right now. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but time does play a huge factor, right? Right now, it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday, right? We're getting closer to that 5 o'clock time where everybody's on in general. I usually play in the mornings because 1, that's usually my free time, and 2, it's just easier lobbies. It's just the honest truth. It's the easiest lobbies that you'll ever get. Everybody's off at work doing something. Gotta take advantage. Why would you put yourself in a situation where you don't have that advantage, right? Like that, you're just calling for pain for no reason. And the fact that even the big maps, I'm getting thrown in matches where it's the same thing, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more. Hopefully we get a good match. If not, yo, I'm gonna have to call it. But the whole thing that I wanted to show you guys was the update on my camo grind. I got the ARC launchers. It wasn't that bad once I look in hindsight. Just do what I said, and I promise you guys you'll get it done. Okay, it's not too bad. Hopefully they're not getting in place to spawn trap us, but could be wrong. Let's see. Oh my god. This might be the lobby. Let's see. Oh my god. This gun is... I already see it. Until I get those attachments, I'm gonna have such a hard time. Yeah, like, you see the fucking kick on this shit? Look! This shit is kicking up! Oh, we need them recoil springs right now. That's the first thing I need to put on this gun. Holy shit. If I'm not getting in range, like, this gun is gonna be such a hard time, man. And we run out of ammo quick, too. But the mag size on this is like, what, 25? Oh. Okay. The lobby is not bad at all. I'm gonna have to aim at the floor first, just to be able to get headshots, or like place it on their bodies in general, or aim a little bit lower. Okay, yeah. That's it, y'all.
Bravo capture
I'm
underway.
done. I'm done. I'm gonna continue to grind off screen. I'm not dealing with these lobbies right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the subscribe button if you guys want to see some more Black Ops content in the future. I think the next one might be a Battlefield 6 video, so stay tuned for that if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.